Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy, the Geeky Gangster here coming guys today with another video. And guys, it is currently the World Cup and we're representing all 48 nations in the World Cup on the day of their first group stage game. And in today's video, we're going to be representing Ecuador. So yeah, let's just get right into the game and right into the epic facts about Ecuador. If you guys don't know how this works, basically we play a competitive 3v3 game in Rocket League, and if we win representing this country, then they will win their first group stage game. If we go into overtime, their first group stage game will end in a draw, and if we lose, then unfortunately Ecuador will lose. Ecuador has 18.3 million people and is about the size of Nevada. A lot of people think Ecuador is just one big land nation, but it's actually compiled of several different islands and 80 plus volcanoes. So guys, imagine there being 80 volcanoes in Nevada. That's like 5 volcanoes in Las Vegas alone, at least, bro. Which is absolutely crazy, bro. Like, dude, Nevada having 80 volcanoes, bro. And 20 of them are active, too. Ecuador has 20 active volcanoes. Ecuador is named, of course, a lot of people know this, after the equator, because it is on the equator, making it the closest country to the sun. Now, a lot of people might presume that because it's close to the sun, that it's hot. However, that's not the case. There's actually no natural seasons in Ecuador, and it just remains 70 degrees year around. However, they do have a dry and a rainy 6-month period. But dude, bro, 70 degrees year-round, sign me in for that one, brother. Sign me into it. An interesting thing about Ecuador is that they eat guinea pigs. They're one of the very few nations on Earth where guinea pigs are a part of one of their main courses. And apparently, and I'm not going to test this theory out, guinea pigs taste just like rabbits do. So, rabbits and rabbit soup actually used to be extraordinarily famous in the United States, although it's completely died down in the United States. Rabbit is still very, very popular in several other countries. So I guess if it tastes like rabbit, I could understand why they would eat it. And they don't even take the claws out to cook the guinea pig, which I thought was like an interesting little factoid about that even. That they don't you know, I mean, I suppose, like, do we take the, I've never cooked a chicken, like, whole before. Do we take the claws out of chickens? Wait, yeah, because rotisserie chicken doesn't have claws. Unless if the claws just get burnt out. How, like, or do they, dude, I'm so confused now. Like, do they eat the guinea pig claws? That's something me and you both have to Google. About like, the whole guinea pig thing. Like, are the claws like actually like bro? I don't know. I'm tired, bro. But are the claws crunchy? We never know. Dude, I'm doing horrible. It's already halftime. We're scoring the fair. 1-0. Not a whole lot of excitement in this first half. Just a lot of back and forth, really. Still either team's ball game. Although Ecuador needs to get its offense together, for sure. But, I mean, besides that one goal, it's done a decent job at stopping the attack. I forgot what else I was going to say. I was really just thinking about the volcanoes and Nevada and guinea pigs. I need a goal to be scored so I can look at more facts on my phone. Come on! No. That was a little bit too high up for Ecuador to capitalize on that moment there. Going down to about the last 20-ish%, well 30% of this game. Still 1-0. What a stop by Ecuador. That hits the post and goes right back out for the opposing nation, leaving Ecuador in this game. If they would have scored that, Ecuador would have felt like that was the nail in the coffin. But this is one of those games that, you know, non-soccer fans, goal! Ecuador gets the goal that they needed to tie this affair up. Let's go, bro. I just got my paycheck early, dude. Bro, this is epic, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, I typically get paid on Friday at like 3 p.m. It's currently Thursday at 4 p.m. And I just got my paycheck, bro. Let's go, bro. Early paycheck, dude. I'm not tired anymore. I have money in my bank account. Oh my gosh, bro. Ecuador scores a goal and I get paid. Oh man, this is the best day ever. I love Ecuador, man. Ecuador got my paycheck early, bro. Praise be to Ecuador. Viva la Ecuador. Yeah, dude, I'm putting money on Ecuador now. FR. But it's looking like Ecuador. Wait! Oh, the goalkeeper saves it. It's looking like this is going to end in a draw, going into overtime. Let's see who wins it. Yeah, it's overtime. Let's see who wins in overtime in this game. Oh, wait! Oh, that was so close. But yeah, so their game in real life, their first group stage game, is going to end in a draw. Not fortunately, but not unfortunately. A draw is worth 1 point. A draw is much better than a loss. So if they were favored to lose by the bookies, you know, draw is really not too bad. A draw might just get them out of the group stage in general, with that 1 extra point. You know, they pull away with a win in their next games. You know, it's not too bad. Oh, dude. Dude, this overtime might go on for a while because it's what non-soccer fans might describe as a boring soccer match. Saved by the keeper! What a save! What a save! What a save! That was to bear witness to. You know, 1-1 going into extra time. Come on! Oh! What a save! Save it again! Save it again! And we do! Ecuador comes up with that save. Come on! Go! 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 Go for Ecuador! Ecuador, we've won it in overtime. But the first game still counts as a draw, though. But that proves that they will advance out of the group stage despite drawing in the first game. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!